47%. It's getting up there. It's getting up there. Didn't really think about that the first time I went through this thing. Oh god, it's gonna land. Oh no, we're good. Like, this thing destroys balls. If only there was a way to get past them, like, by shooting past it. You know, like the fucking rings that you had to shoot them through in the first place to get access to this door opening that physically went higher than the wall. And yet I didn't question it. I mean, technically it wasn't a puzzle. It didn't really matter, because the next room is the fucking field, I guess, so it didn't really matter at all. But it is funny that I was like, oh, I gotta leave you now, ball, goodbye. When I obviously didn't, because there was obviously a bunch of possibility to continue. So I guess this guy is playing... that's not where I thought I was. But that one guy in the corner playing a video game, I guess, he's playing like an older game on a website called notprawn.com. That's like, I guess some people recognize that as being a game that they knew about already. So it's like, oh, he's the guy who did that. Whoa, is like a kind of reaction people give when they realize that. Y'all need to chill. You hear? You heezy? Metal, 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 but that's metal. It's not really helpful. But that is in fact... Ooh! But I think I've already... No, I don't think I have been up here. I think I tried and thought I'd make it, but I didn't. But now this tool is traversable. Ah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'll be right there. I'm gonna jump in the hole real quick. Whee! It's an abyss. This is my doom. I was trying to remember if there's any like metal down here. It doesn't really stand out so much. And no, the entire cave is not metal. It's definitely especially easy to traverse across this area now. I just float straight across it. Including over here. I can't see anything. It's so dark that I can't see anything. But they very much locked me here. We're fine. And even the music changes down here, like it's so dramatic. You would think this place is really important. Yeah. I gotta figure out how to get back out of here. Oh no. There was like a portal out of here. Basically. Like a pipe. Uh-oh. Where was these pipe? Oh, here we are. It's weirdly non-visible. Weird hitbox, but we're good. Alright, through here. Oh, it's just another shortcut to an older area. Ah. Huh. Neat? I can't help but think that, like, yo, dude, we've already got enough of those now. I don't need more increasingly granular shortcuts back to hyper-specific chunks of the previous area. Was that going to open this if I came here when I had Stomp? Was that my alternate way of opening it? Maybe. But yeah, now the number of ways of getting back and forth between the early game and the late game have so many variations and have gotten so granular. I'm like, I'm super never gonna remember those. There's too many options now. Oh my god. That is a lot of them. And they were all level 1s. So yeah, the things don't work the way I think they do or whatever. Or this place just always spawns enemies, just in case you run out of money sources and need to grind, I guess. Because there's not a single grave here, and yet it spawns so many of the same enemy that it's a little weird. Alright, time to continue our mission of seeing what we can find as we backtrack with our new power. Did we ever open that? We never did open that. I'll just kick that guy's ass. So you are powered by this button, which is pressed by me pressing that. Yeah, that's a little disappointing actually. All this time I thought there was some clever puzzle that I just couldn't figure out. But I really did just have to wait until I unlock this. And now I can just walk there, right? I think that's the case. I think I can just walk. Well, not, you know, and triple jump and stuff. 98. Ooh. Really? That's another moon. I guess here the challenge was just remembering to come back here to check it out in the future. At all. That's already open. Where is this, and is it one of the places that I need to re-explore? Nope. It was the first place I came back to. That's satisfying, being able to do that. There's a big old coin way the hell up there. Way the hell up there. Go on, get. I've still never managed to shoot into there, which activates this bounce. And then there's whatever's going on in here that I never figured out either. Got a metal pipe. Got this bounce thing that's activated by something up there. Here's where we got our pound. So these are metal, right? Not metal enough. G. Catch it, catch it, catch it. Yeah. That's what I thought would happen. Nope, you can't jump again. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Air control difficult. Duke. Now I can do the extra jump. There we go. Okay, calm down. I'm up here now. What do I do with that? What? You don't have air control because it's a red one. Oh, right. Bing! What? Either they don't reach that far, just barely, or it is actually doesn't work on the big ones, maybe. Good. Oh, I fell. Good thing we just got this. Yeah. We want to press that. Oh, you make that guy move back and forth. A lot, apparently. I believe I get it. Ta-da! And it's a one-time press, of course. There we go. What do you got waiting for me up there? Haha! A red burl. There are new barrels. Gun alt damage ×2 again. Now it's up to 32 damage each. This is about to be more damaging than my main click, and it's way faster. No, it's not. But it is instantaneous and hit scan, which means that you don't have to aim it. Or you don't have to lead it. It'll hit the target you're aiming at directly. And instantly. Whereas projectiles are hard to hit people with, as we saw when I did the tower defense thing and couldn't do shit. Maybe about it back here. Oh well. We got a barrel. That's good enough for me. That is something to work with. Isn't the barrel turn-in spot like right in this level? It's over there. You rest. You rest right here. I'm gonna try to finish this zone a little bit. Not a lot more. But I want to figure out how to get that coin and how to shoot that spot. Okay, I guess that works. Wait, does this just help me get there? Yes. That's exactly what it is. So the explosion's big enough that that it actually goes all the way through that chute. This means I can use the explosion to beat that kind of puzzle. Yeah. Huh. Which means that I don't know the proper solution. This is the equivalent of... This is me becoming overpowered, basically. This is what happens when you get too strong in an RPG, and then you come back to lower level encounters that you forgot to do from earlier. You can't pick up these guys. That's still a problem. If I want that, then that's a whole thing I gotta figure out. And I'm not sure what they want from me. That's very high up. You must just have to be in a really high up spot, I would figure. I did it. This might work. This could be a thing. Ta-da! I got it. Alright. So I haven't solved how to get this thing shot with a normal blast. The way that you could have done back then, presumably. Did I really never solve it? What is this thing hooked up to? That's the primary issue, isn't it? Is that I want this flap to get out of the way, because it's normally that will shoot it. I'm pretty sure. But this flappy thing's in the way. Did I ever find the control for it? I don't know if I ever found the control for it in the first place. Something makes that get out of the way, and I'm not really sure what it is. Oh well. At this point, I've got the prize. So at least there's that. We'll take a look around this room in a minute. Right after I get this to its destination. One left. Ah, I've completed them all. Gun projectile speed times 2. What? Whoa. Makes them slightly harder to hit, but also means they reach their target faster for the purposes of those explosions. Damn. And he's off. I found every single barrel. So I have completed this one. That's a nice sense of completion, because you have a completion percentage for the entire game, and you have a score, which is the 99 I have in the corner right now. But you don't really know how good you're doing in a particular zone. And one of the closest things, one of the best examples you have is actually what your current score is in that area, what your progress through the barrels, if they give you that, which is only a couple of zones. But if you have that and you finish them all, then you probably did a lot of the stuff at the very least. Now I just need to go back and find that gold barrel from the first zone that I'm still missing. So you still require a purple beam, which I don't know what to do with that information. Then you're also here. Puzzle's hard at notprawn.com. Your computer's dead. You're dead. Everyone's dead. That's a very tall wall. Did I just magnetize his hard drive? Oh my god. I fried his hard drive with my magnetic power, and it actually let me in. Neat. What does that do? Oh, move it back and forth. Come back. I don't need you over there yet. You're not my hard drive of forbidden people. Because I flew around his hard drive and fried it. I wasn't sure if I was gonna get the solution or not, and that's totally it's totally it. Interesting. A little bit of lateral thinking there. And that it's not like, use the blue card on the blue door, as the stuff often is. A little more creative than that. Is this gonna scrape me off? Joke's on you! Gun splash damage. It can now cause splash damage ranging around about 3 meters. Just the normal projectiles do? Oh my god. Oh god, okay. I think it might be about time to try that tower escape game again. Or tower escape? I mixed room escape with tower defense. Those are very different genres. I don't know how much you could really mix them together. Oh, thanks for the loot. Yeah. We just got 2 actual proper upgrades for my weapon. What is this thing hooked up to? It's that. So if I shoot that with a purple, we'll gain access to a pad. I don't think that'll work even if I do get it on the spot. But I also am not sure if I'm getting it on the spot or not. Nah, that's probably not it. You probably have to hit it with a projectile that happens to be purple. Which means we need to find a purple screen to filter my shot through. Which, good luck. It's probably way off in the distance. Or maybe when I find... I got the blue crystal and it gave me this hover power. Maybe the purple crystal might give me a purple shot or something. I don't know. That's not a very exciting idea though, is it? Probably something way cooler than that. Oh my god, it's so explosive now. Someone pointed out that what I should have noticed immediately, which is that that's totally the face of that restored Jesus. Where an art restorer had to fix it and it's way worse. Which itself has become a meme for like whenever somebody remakes something or remasters something or whatever and it's like way worse now. Because it's this really nice looking painting that just had like some kind of stuff on it. It was fucked up. Got aged and it got damaged and so on. And then someone tried to restore it and it's just embarrassing. It's baffling. I don't know what the story was behind it, but it must have been somebody that was just massively unqualified. It definitely gives you the impression that it's like one of those cases where somebody just was not qualified for the job and basically lied their way all the way up into that point to, or got up to that point maybe via like, what do you call it? I can't remember. The process through which you get into stuff because you're family with them and things like that. You're new. I do like that this particular mechanic has a bunch of unique assets tied to using it, which is fun. But yeah, it could have been that somebody got their job because of their family ties or some other nonsense that's not related to how good they were. And as a result, a piece of artwork was horribly, horribly damaged. Oh, hi. You've returned me to here. Isn't that nice? But I wanted to be there. I didn't want to come here. Oh no. It's kind of a one-way point. There we go. Okay, they trapped me a little bit. Let's get back up there. I want to finish exploring wherever this pipe goes. If that is anywhere. Down, then up. Oh. God damn it. There's like a bounciness to your momentum, so I thought maybe I could get up there. Now I'm less sure. I mean, my cubes don't float. They don't follow my rules. Ah, I can't do any of my double jumps. Maybe it's because I already have. Maybe if I bring them back. Nah. Okay. Really hard to control. Yeah! Look at me. Look at me and the shit I pull off. Oh shit. There's nothing here, is there? This definitely gives off the impression of maybe I'm not supposed to be here. Or maybe I am. They are suspiciously in easily traversable heights. We are way the hell up here. Yep. Boop. That's not promising. Whose bodily remains are those? That's just concerning. Now I'm up here. Whoa. Now things are getting weird. There's stuff I can't climb on. Yeah, I'm probably out of bounds. This is probably not intended. I may have finally gotten somewhere I wasn't supposed to go. In a game that's usually a thing where like I get somewhere where I don't think I'm supposed to be there, and then the game's like, psych, here's a chest full of loot. I was ready for you. Uh-oh. Hello. Maybe they were ready for me. I can't tell. It's ambiguous, because maybe there was another way to get here besides the way I did. That made more sense. I'm curious. Alright, well, we poked around in there. Let's see what we can find back here. Ah, right. Over here is just a door I can't go through. So I go back the way I came. What was the deal with that? Have I ever opened that path before? Hey! I definitely know there was stuff around here I never finished. Like I never broke that cross up there. Also, yeah. See, I saw this saw and thought, oh, that's like placed in a suspicious way that feels like it's part of the level design. Like it might be how I get around in some way, but I couldn't figure out how to make it work. And now I know it's because I need to come back after I get the magnet power, and then I can finally satisfy that guy's desire to have every cross removed in this area. I think he was just going to turn on like a teleporter though, so it's probably not even a good reward. Probably just a fast travel. But what about up here? What's your dealio, huh? Oh, hey, are we back to the beginning? Where I originally split off to get there? There's the gunks that I think I might be able to climb with my new magnet power. And here's another one of these tools. And now I can just hover clean over this area. Did you hide something back here? I've already been there. Dang it. Hey, this was another thing that I was like, how do I platform over this? Well, now we know. I should probably do it with my jumps intact. There we go. Yeah, the whole time you're flying, if you've already done your double and triple jump, they're just gone. Or damage +2. So you need to make sure that you do a fresh landing if you've screwed up already. That looks like wood. I don't know if I can go up that. You got them all. Thanks. Let me turn this on. Yeah. We'll find out where that goes in a minute. I should just double check real quick to see if there's any weird stuff I can climb. This is, yeah, that's wood. It looks like something that's climbable. Now I'm wondering if I get like a climb the wood ability from the other prong. Assuming there is another prong. Because I thought I had to get the purple and blue crystals after this branch that happened in the story. But then the game's just like, yo, go to the King of Blueville in the corner of the screen. And now I'm just confused because I thought I had more to do before then. Give money. I already, you don't have anything to sell, loser. Try again, boyo. Hey, where do you go? Oh, it just... all it does was knock me in this room. I was already in... this isn't... I already know how to get in here, dude. You're bad at rewards. I was wrong. I was wrong. This isn't metallic-y enough. It doesn't drag you, so I can't go flying over the lava flows with this ability. Whatever this volcano thing is, that's going to be something that comes up later, I guess.